power transformer is connected to this main circuit. AC supply is converted to DC by using this bridge rectifier. This capacitor is used to filter the DC output voltage, and the DC voltage is converted into 3-phase AC output, and this 3-phase AC will be connected to the 3-phase induction motor. This is the increase the frequency button. The frequency is increased, the motor speed will be increased. The frequency is up to 50 Hz. Increase.
24 volt input on that PTB connector we have. So we will straight away connect that 24 volt transformer over it. You can see that at lower duty cycle PLDC motor is running at slow speed. RPM is showing at something like 600 RPM, 700 RPM, like that. When we keep on increasing duty cycle, you can see that motor start rotating at high speed. 95 is the maximum. That motor is running at 2900 RPM. After that it reset back to something like 10% duty cycle. So this is the simple working of BLDC motor controller using DSP development board. Isolator and driver module is input with a 12 volt transformer. Then this H-bridge module is input with 100 volt transformer. We started the motor. You can see that motor start rotating. You can see that motor is rotating at high speed. I will reduce the motor speed. Now the motor is running at 280 RPM. Whenever I press increment button, you can see that motor speed start increasing. Keep on increasing until it reaches the maximum RPM range. So it is running at 1490 RPM. So we can increase or decrease the induction motor speed using the Spartan 6 FPGA kit.
Set 20 voltage. Now I will increase the duty cycle of BLDC motor. The motor speed is displayed in this display unit. Increase the duty cycle and motor speed also decreased. And fully decreased at 10%. Motor speed is 330 RPM. This 50 volt transformer acts as a power transformer for given to the AC supply into the full converter. This is the full converter setup. This is connected to full bridge converter, and this output will be connected to the diode, freewheel diode. If the increment switch is pressed, means motor is rotating. If you want to decrease the speed, means decrement switch is pressed. And this is the main circuit of this speed control of 3-phase induction motor, and I have connected in a 3-phase induction motor. This is the power transformer. This power transformer is given to the supply of the main circuit. Increase the speed in this button. You will press this button, the speed of the motor will be varying. If you want to decrease the speed of the motor, means this button is pressed, the motor speed will be reduced. turn on the Arduino controller. Motor is started smoothly. This is the web page control of the speed control of induction motor. This is the increase speed and decrease the speed. If increase the speed means the motor speed is varying. If decrease speed is pressed means motor speed is decreased. The speed of the AC motor is measured by this sensor, and also click the measure speed. Full speed attain means measure speed means 3739 rpm. This is the Zeta converter, and this is the 3-phase inverter circuit. Zeta converter is the DC to DC boost converter, and the DC is connected to the 3-phase inverter, and the 3-phase inverter is used to convert the DC to AC 3-phase AC output, and the 3-phase AC output is connected to the BLDC motor, and the BLDC speed feedback is connected to the D-speed controller. This is the minimum speed of BLDC motor. This is the Zeta converter output. This is 30 volt. And shown in the this is the set speed, and this is the actual speed. Closed loop. So the set speed is 2000 and the actual speed approximately nearer to the 2000 rpm. I will show you the 2000 rpm reach the speed, and I will decrease the speed of set speed, and also actual speed also varying. As it is increased.
We are connect to the SRM terminals to this power module, and also connect the feedback of the motor. These are SRM motor terminals. This is the feedback of the SRM motor power module power supply. Now I will connect the AC voltage here, and I will measure the DC voltage here through multimeter, and this is the auto transformer. We have only 60 voltage, so we will maintain the DC voltage 60 volt because of this is the 60 volt SRM motor. This AC voltage is converted to DC because of using rectifier. Speed sensor feedback. If we will rotate the motor means the pulse will be indicate the speed position, and this is the pulse indicator. Which pulse is turned on in this Hall sensor is turned on. Now I will increase the duty cycle of the SRM motor, and the duty cycle is increased. This is the actual RPM and the duty cycle of the SRM motor. If motor is taken high current means this LED is glow, and you will reset the controller, and again you will reset this button and work normally. If I will decrease the duty cycle, and the motor speed also decrease.